class is in session. This is Professor Ganymede. We have a subscriber gameplay subscriber gameplay, and we have Sarah Walton. She donated to my Patreon, which means she gets her video up the next day. You know, she apologizes for swearing before I got done, so I'm a little bit stressed. All right, so she this is diamond level gameplay. She's currently platinum at this point, but she plays like masters. You guys are gonna see this girl is a boss. So let's play it and see what I can do to help.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna go into the hotel.
Up the stairs.
Okay.
Here we go up the stairs, and then you immediately go right up the stairs, and then you take catwalk. So you go through the hallway.
Hanzo, we can dive.
Oh shit, I ate that.
Yeah, I did too.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, come on, come on.
They do have Zenny.
Genji behind, Genji behind.
Ready?
Let's be busy.
Run. Zenny. Separated.
Zenny.
Okay, so you know her team made a plan, and they went together, and then her team was ready, and then she speed boosted, and then she ran in, and then got the spot on that Zenyatta, and then they killed the Zenyatta. This is a risky play. So without being behind Reinhardt's shield, I mean, she could have been picked off very easily, depending on how good the enemy team was. Now, she kind of just read into this, but I mean, she could have been pre-flashbang. I mean, you don't want to lead the charges, Lucio. It worked out for her here, but it is a risky play, and she didn't need to do this. I'm sure her team could have got this kill without her rushing in. You want to kind of move behind your team, and you know, as you move in, just because it's safer. It's safer for you. It's less risk.
Yep.
Zenny dead.
Oh.
But notice how she does call out the positioning of the Zenyatta. You'll hear her use call outs a lot. This is really good. This video, the Sarah's gameplay, is a really good example of how to call out things as Lucio. So it's gonna be great.
Oh, Brock, get him.
Nice, good take, good take.
Oh shit, I died.
So I keep going.
He's on the Reaper.
Alright, I'm dropping.
Keep moving. No, Lulu, no.
Going for the Mercy, dude.
Just a little efficiency there. Everyone was full health. They had Anna healing them while they were moving that corner. Just switch the speed buff for like a second. Just a little bit of efficiency there.
Let it drop.
Good job, good job.
And she's back in combat, so she's correctly on heal passive right here.
Even if you die here, we should actually win now.
Yeah, we should get the Zarya. Zarya's in the
I dropped.
That can hold, so we
Reaper.
Yeah, can we kill the Reaper or the Genji? Genji's gonna kill me.
You heal coming back now.
Yeah.
Zen coming back. Zen.
Reaper down.
Fuck. I didn't call out.
I got it.
I need to dash reset. Alright, we're good.
Get that Mercy, get that Mercy.
She's
Good job, Res.
Good job, guys.
Watching
This is Zarya. Come here.
All right, so you know they got that point, which is pretty good. She was down there. She was up in people's faces. She did some damage. Not sure if you noticed, she didn't actually need necessarily to be on the point. There was already 3 people on the point, and you'll see me talk about this. While there's 3 of your allies on the point, the point is capturing as fast as it possibly can, which means you don't need to be there. You could focus on being, you know, safe, focus on callouts, focus on enemy positioning. Now, there was a Reinhardt ult on the enemy team. She could have very easily gotten hit by that Reinhardt ult. Again, she didn't, but she very much could have. What we want to do when we're playing Lucio is we want to completely reduce the risks that we're taking. The risk that she took was not necessary for what she needed to do. She got some damage on. She got some damage on somebody, but I'm pretty confident that that person would have died regardless of whether or not she got that damage on the person who it seemed. Oh yeah, that person was hit by Reinhardt. Like Reinhardt Ultimate, Reinhardt Earth Shatter. That person was gonna die anyway. Like she didn't need to be down there. She didn't. So. Basic story is when there's three of your allies on the point, you really do not need to be down there. You don't. You can do damage from high ground. If you have problems doing damage from high ground, practice. Practice doing damage from high ground. It will make you a lot safer. You'll have a much more reliable play. And you have a much more wider field of view. And obviously, she's great at calling out enemy positions. And her having a good wide, safe field of view would be very beneficial for her in the future. But they took the point anyway because her team is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm watching flank. Wait,
I have
which
sound
near?
barrier.
Shit.
3 on cart.
Yeah,
I'll
3 on
get
cart.
Zach here.
Yeah, get Monkey, Genji, Zarya to move forward.
So pretty good. So she's calling out that she has sound barrier. She called it out multiple times just to, you know, drill it in her team's head that she has sound barrier. And she's calling for 3 people on cart because 3 people is the max it takes to push this thing. So that's something you want to call out to your team, guys. Good, good.
How long until sword?
Make you feel better.
Alright.
I'm gonna have my ult.
Oh, I just took a
Reinhardt's
fire
out of
straight.
position.
Ryan, right side.
He might actually have Earth Shatter again. He hit a lot of us.
One hit.
Oh my god.
I think when you're good for sword.
Yeah, so, you know, she said Ryan right side. You're going to hear her call out enemy positions. Lucio is really great at doing that because he has such a wide field of view because he plays so far back. So do that. Call out enemy positions so let your team know. And eventually you're going to start hearing her calling out who's lit, who's low because she shoot people. And when you shoot them, you get to see their health. Call out that. And then she also calls out focus targets during the fight. Do that. Do that. We're going to see all that.
Alright, I'm not dealing much damage right now.
Let's wait. Let's bait out the Earth Shatter first.
Zen is up top.
Oh, Reaper's here, Reaper.
Reaper top right.
Reaper, no Wraith. Mercy's in the back on the left side.
I'm gonna dive to Zed.
Left.
Dive,
Alright, we
Mercy.
fight this. Fight this.
Oh, let's break it down.
This was a good ult, primarily because it saved this Zarya's life. Usually, when you ult as Lucio, you want to ult for a specific reason, like to counter a specific ult. You don't want to ult just to fuel a push. But using this ult here kept her Zarya in the fight and allowed her team to, you know, continue fighting. So this was a good ult, only because her Zarya was low. If her Zarya wasn't low, it wouldn't have been a good ult. She could have waited a few seconds on it until she heard the Genji ult. But Zarya was low. That was a really good ult.
Genji dove in. Reaper's on top of us. Has ult. Reaper has ult.
Elevation! Elevation! So she actually saw Reaper coming in. At this point in the game, he probably has his ultimate, and she backed off. That is really smart. I actually died. I would actually most likely die to this, because I stay on the point, like, no matter what. And I would die. But she backed off very smartly and just regrouped, especially since when an enemy is on the point, you can't push it anyway. They're contesting it. So might as well back off. So this is actually really good. This is really good discipline. And I actually need to work on this as well, just backing off when those things happen.
We have
Got
numbers.
him.
Did we kill the Mercy?
Where is she?
We killed her early, so she might be
Okay,
coming
okay.
back now.
She won't get here in time.
Yeah, if you kill a problem target like that, call it like really low.
I
Yeah.
did.
Mercy's dead.
Yeah, I'll just
Screaming at
I'll
the
just
top of your
scream it
lungs.
next time. I'll just
Yeah,
have
if
it
you
on
could, because
chat.
I didn't see the kill feed, so
Josh, you wanna
Is there
go
someone
up
up
to
top?
their Zen?
I'm checking for you guys right now. I don't see anything.
Mercy's in the corner on the left.
Yeah, it's not me.
She's
Just
hiding.
call it out when you jump.
Alright, you ready,
They also
Brock?
Wait, no. I
So
have
when
this
you
for-
guys use ults here, don't
I
use
got her.
Graviton. Use another ult that'll get
I
a
have
lot,
Earthshatter
and then let
ready.
her res, and then just wipe them again.
No, we should grab it
Diving
down and then Earth Shatter the rest.
Mercy's back. Mercy's back right in
Reinhardt
that,
out of position, Reinhardt's
where
out
I'm
of position,
shooting.
Reinhardt
Look where I'm
is out of
shooting.
position.
That's where.
Alright, so she suggested something. She said, when you ult here, save Gravitons for Mercy's res, and then use Graviton to wipe them after they res. Is that a good idea? Yeah, I think so. Just depending on how dominant you guys have in the game. I mean, without Graviton, and they did say Graviton, they got a kill. Oh, and the Zenyatta. Zenyatta can no longer counter Graviton. So, I mean, they've pretty much won this fight. There's no way they're losing this fight. They got to kill their early kill on Zenyatta, and they have Earth Shatter, they have Graviton. There's no way they lose this fight.
Where she is.
McCree.
Look at. Do you see Mercy on the right there?
Yeah, it's
I do.
down.
It's okay.
Oh,
it's
she
okay.
did a shitty res.
I got the Mercy. There you go.
I got her.
And the plan, and her team followed their plan, and it worked. And it worked. So that was actually really good. Mercy got a really shitty res, and then she was calling out the position of that Mercy. Like she's really tracking this Mercy because Mercy is probably the thing to track on the enemy team. Like Mercy is the most important thing to kill and keep track of. So, what's the? I'm trying to think of the A-team line. It's like, I love when a plan falls together. Something like that. Basically, the plan just fell together here.
Reaper on cart.
McCree lit.
One shot, Reaper.
Is it? I love it when a plan falls together. I don't know.
I have sound barrier. Move up to their spawn.
Body block ahead. Here comes the monkey. Get the monkey. Get the monkey.
Oh, let's break it.
Oops, that's our nano boost.
So she heard the nano boost, and she ulted in reaction to the nano boost, and so she wasted her ult. But what you want to do is when you hear that nano boost, let's say there's a nano boost on Reinhardt, right? His swing does 75. Let's say his fire strike does 100 damage. His swing does 75 damage. Okay, so when he's nano boosted, his fire strike does 150 damage because it's plus 50%, and then his swings do 105 damage. That means that one person can take at least one of those. So you actually have time to wait to theoretically, if this Reinhardt was nano boosted, you have time to wait till someone takes damage or till someone eats a charge before you nano boost. So don't just before you sound barrier. So don't just sound barrier in response to hearing Anna use her nano boost. Wait till someone actually takes damage or is close to dying first. You know, wait till like that Reinhardt's right in front of someone's face and is about to swing. That's when you hit your sound barrier, because any time between that is just wasted time. Like that's just travel time, and Lucio's ult, it has such a small window of effectiveness that you want to get the most out of that ult. So, and that it also would have prevented her from wasting her ult here.
Burn Ryan. One shot.
Lucio behind.
Lucio will probably be behind us.
Tracer. Dead. He might have ult. Diva.
We also got a Roadhog now.
Diva almost at Veb.
Roadhog.
Get out of there. One shot, Reaper.
Monkey.
Tracer.
I dashed her.
I don't know where Trace is at.
She just recalled.
Lucio.
I got her.
Good kills.
Nice. Excellent.
So that was pretty cool. She, was calling out targets. Focusing down the target she called out. Stayed on the point, and she was using her damage to scout out the enemy's health. So that's a cool thing that I use my damage for. So I usually don't like doing damage unless I'm, scouting out enemy's health or securing a kill on somebody. So that was a good use of her damage to scout out health, and she caught up targets. I'm repeating myself now, but that was good. We're actually gonna watch this entire thing. This is like a full, a lot of rounds. So we're gonna watch the whole thing.
Don't.
What? Alright, I'm going for an early pick.
Wait.
I would
okay.
no.
Wait.
Don't go in there.
I'm
He's
playing
trolling.
Winston.
He's trolling.
Watch the
I was like, please.
I'm getting an early pick on Winston.
I'll watch the right side. Don't worry.
They do have a
I wouldn't
Ryan.
go in that room.
So this guy on her team, he's basically trolling with his Winston. Like they did not need a Winston at all. Like there's no benefit to this Winston. He just feeds. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Coming up.
It's Road Hudge.
They have a Pharah. They have Mercy Pharah.
Okay.
I'm coming to you, Jack, or you heal.
Pharah fell back. My shield's gonna break. I'm waiting for shield to
Shoot
recover.
shield.
I'm waiting for it to recover.
Pharah's one hit in
Careful.
the air.
Oh, turn it up.
Got her.
Got it. Good job. Oh boy.
Speed back. Do not go in that room. Do not go in that room.
No. We can push the
Now
advantage.
go in.
Okay.
Yeah, time to heal.
I got the Reaper. Mercy's by
There's
herself.
some mercy here.
You guys are alone. No heals.
No heals on you guys. Retreat. not retreat.
It's okay.
Disengage.
Okay. You won.
Don't you mean kill
Just go down through
everybody?
basement. Just go down through basement.
Reset. I'm going back on apartment.
Hey, boo.
I didn't
Sometimes you
take
guys
any
are
damage.
a little disengage happy. We had a huge advantage there. That was-
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
That's
that's
okay.
Scar
Scares
was
me
out of
when
the
you're
picture,
alone.
and then they got an
Yeah.
early pick. No, it was a 5
Josh, just found out you guys are in.
Yeah, so she mentioned this, that she says she's a little disengaged happy, which I don't think is a bad thing. Here's the thing. The enemy, they killed 2 people, and then they went on off of that to wipe the rest. The enemy can't really push in with 4 people. So to disengage there would not have been a horrible thing, because at worst, the enemy team has to wait for those 2 people to respawn. Or the enemy team stupidly runs in with 4 people, and then you stagger the deaths even further. Now, you can run in to wipe the enemy team. You definitely can do that. Though, on this, playing this defensively, you can also stay back and just take those 2 kills and be like, well, you can't push us now. Or just go in and build your ult. So it's kind of I think it's kind of a wash there. I think both strats are viable. Now, when you kill them, you do build your ults. So depending on how well you stagger the deaths, it could be a good thing. So the situation where they got the 2 kills and she caught the disengage because they went into this room, which is a very narrow corridor. I could see both arguments being made about whether or not that was a good disengage, just because of the situation where there's no way that the enemy team was going to push. And that's what you want to do. You staggered their deaths so much that there's no way you're going to push. So this is actually a wash. You could have done both. Just as long as your team is following one path. If you push the team. If you disengage the team. But you could have done both.
They're main street.
Okay.
They're ready to. Wait, hold on, they're moving. They might go short again. Be ready.
I'm teleporting over to Azami.
Hey, let's get this Ana.
Beneath, I think.
Beneath,
Yeah.
underneath.
Yeah, basement. They have a Genji.
Reaper coming up. Reaper's coming to you, Dak. Dak,
going
Reaper's
main.
coming to you.
I'm on point. I'm on point. I'm on point.
They're making the Winston work, which is what I like to see on this point. They're making the Winston work. They have an Ana. They have Lucio, as someone in my stream pointed out. So it's working for them right now. We'll see how it works the rest of the game.
Genji, no deflect?
Dak, jump down.
Look for the
Zarya's
Mercy.
on
I
the
think
mid.
she's in hotel. Her Mercy's mid. Mercy's
Fighting her.
mid.
I'm fighting her. She's almost dead.
Is this Reinhardt almost dead?
I'm dead.
God, she's literally one shot.
Genji?
I'm gonna focus
Genji on
Reaper.
point?
Got
Genji,
him.
no deflect? Genji down.
Alright, she didn't
Bad res.
Oh shit.
Move back. Disengage.
Get back, guys. Just disengage.
Yeah, play from point.
Disengage,
Yeah, we have grab.
Reaper's basement.
I also have sound barrier.
And we have sound barrier. Good.
That was a bad res on her part, so. Do they still have Pharah?
My ultimate is charged.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, they
no.
switched. Yeah, they're main street. Reaper's down
Teleporting
here.
garage. Alright, I'm here. I'm ready to spin the
I
wheel.
need help.
I'm fighting.
Let's break it. Damn!
This was questionable. So this is one of those things where she ulted just to generally win the fight. But no one had really taken any damage here. And then she ulted from the elevation, you know. Let's see how it plays out.
I'm holding this.
Going for the Mercy. Getting the Mercy. Genji on point. There's no Mercy. They have no healer. And we only are.
Yeah, sorry. I couldn't get there to contest in time. That's fine.
So, what happened there? Her entire team blew a ton of votes, and they still lost the fight anyway. They blew like everything. They blew. Die. Well, the enemy team just got a fat Ana Reaper combo, Wambo combo, and they lost anyway. The thing about that is, had she saved her ult, she might have been able to more effectively counter this Reaper ult. If she had done it specifically in response to seeing him about to ult. By her starting the fight out with this ult, it really drained the shield so fast that once the actual ults from the enemy team came out, it didn't do anything. Like, I don't like starting fights out with ults. I like responding to specific things, you know. So if a Genji ulted, I'd like hearing a response to that. Okay, I'll or if I see Reaper coming in, that's when I'll respond. Or if I hear a Reinhardt hammer down, that's when I'll respond. Otherwise, it's just like you don't. The window's too small that you can't get good effectiveness out of it.
Trying to show them who's. Oh man!
I got a back spawn.
Safe. Let's go.
Alright. Don't play the first corner. Play the second corner. Healers aren't there.
Okay, they barely moved.
I'll check. I'll check.
They're not there.
Okay, so now we're in the second point. This Winston is just, they need to switch off of this goddamn Winston. Like, he isn't really doing anything. I'd love a Mei here. Or do they have a McCree? Do they have a McCree? They need a McCree.
Nothing, okay.
Gonna
Alright,
make
so we have to play
feel
smart here.
Genji, no deflect.
Since we have situational advantage, I say as soon as they get a little trigger happy, you jump in. Lucky.
Oh, I ate his fire strike. I didn't know. Burn shield.
Mercy's on top of the bus. Never mind.
Almost level.
Genji above us on the left.
No, he's not. He's
Try
on
to
the
take some
bus.
poke.
Bus.
Take some poke. Take some poke.
Oh man.
Back for heals. Back for heals.
Alright, I have Ana on 25.
Genji has high ground.
Hold on.
Zarya coming in behind. Zarya behind. Wait, no, she's backed off. She's coming towards you, Lulu.
Going hotel.
Is Genji still on high ground?
Going from her.
Oh my god, they... So Ana ulted that Winston, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything. I mean, you ult the Reinhardt, first of all. Ult the Reinhardt. He's made so much better. Yeah, Reinhardt's made so much better by the nano boost. I mean, he has a good bit of his health is armor, which already has that innate damage reduction, and then plus the 50% damage reduction. Reinhardt's just not gonna die. And then he just made more effective. I can't believe they ulted the Winston. So this is a big problem. This Winston is really eating into the effectiveness of their team. They need like a McCree or a Mei. Why do I say that? Because they have a Genji and they have a Reaper as their damage. McCree's flashbang really helps against that. I mean, it can shut down Reaper's ultimate. I mean, Reaper comes in, Ana ulted, and just flashbang shuts that shit down completely. Same thing kind of with Genji. If you get a good flashbang, it really shuts those characters down. They just don't have enough mid-range damage here. They just don't have enough damage in general. This one, they need to get the hell off this Winston.
Mercy, I'm going for Mercy.
I'm up in there.
I got Mercy. I'm racing out of it. Going behind bus. Uh-oh. I got Ana.
Okay, so I was gonna say it, but I wanted you guys to see the consequence first. She needs to get the hell off the ground. She needs to get off the ground. There is really no benefit to her being here, to being around here on the ground, except to do damage, and she doesn't need to be doing damage at this point. Like there's no low targets to take out. She can scout health from up here. You know, she needs to not be down here. Now, would it have made a difference in this fight? I mean, the enemy team would have 200 less ultimate charge. That's always nice. That's about it. Maybe she could have sped her team, or you know, being alive. She'd be alive here, and that's all that really matters. She'd be alive here. So get off the ground. Get off the ground.
Ana.
We're all dead.
Yeah.
I'll just try to build ult.
Alright, so we have Monkey ult. I don't think Monkey's working here, honestly.
Let's switch to.
Yeah, I'd go road.
I would go Roadhog.
Roadhog, please. What is going on? I hope he does not switch to Roadhog.
It's not working.
It's just like we're not utilizing
Corner,
it
hold
properly.
corner.
Oh my god, he switched to Roadhog. So, like, you have to be a god on Roadhog to get really good use out of that. I mean, if the enemy team is doing what they need to do, if they're playing behind a shield, you're just not gonna get very much use out of Roadhog. Get the Mei, get the McCree. They're much more reliable picks. Roadhog, if Roadhog doesn't work, that is 600 health that the enemy gains in ultimate charge. Roadhog is too high risk, too high reward. I dissuade all teams from using Roadhog. Just don't even use Roadhog. McCree, just get McCree. You know, get someone who is a lot less risky to play. I mean, you could do so much work with a McCree in this game, especially with behind this Reinhardt shield. And you wouldn't go into Roadhog like this guy on their team who doesn't know what to pick. he is a big reason why they lost.
Yeah, hold the corner. Hold the first corner. We're here.
They lose this round. Spoilers.
Yeah, time to heal up.
We already have better time than them.
What?
Break that
Shots on
shield.
shield. Shots on shield.
What?
I'm gonna Earth Shatter to counter.
Oh, let's break it.
Getting this Reinhardt out of here.
Racing.
Get pick Zarya. Zarya.
That was a decent ult. The thing about it is, Reinhardt already used his Earth Shadow to counter Genji, and everyone was out of danger because Genji retreated. So this ult was not to counter that Genji ult. This ult was basically an initiation ult, which is fine, I guess. It's just it was very strange timing on this ult. I think they do get it work out of this though.
Alright,
I got pinned.
Reinhardt's almost dead.
Ooh, nice. Alright, I'm on Zarya now.
I'm gonna die.
Oh
Heal,
my
heal,
God.
heal, heal,
I'm
heal.
ulting. I'm ulting.
They Ana ulted the Lucio. This is just bad timing. I think he just jumped. I think Lucio just jumped in front of Ana when he was trying to ult like Reinhardt or something. This happens. It's not really much you can do about this, except not really much you can do about this. It just happens, guys. Don't get super stressed out. Maybe what you can do is to prevent this kind of thing in the future. Announce to your team, I'm gonna ult the Reinhardt. If your team like knows where the Ana is, or the Ana is in a very like high elevated location, like back there behind those trees, like there's a little platform up there. I want to show you guys it.
I got one.
Okay, like up.
Yo, Reinhardt behind us. Fuck.
There it is. I got it.
Get the Reinhardt aim.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
Shoot him down.
Yeah, as soon as I hit Q, you just...
Okay, there we go. Up here. Up here. So with this angle, there's a lot less chance of someone jumping in front of your field of view and you hitting the wrong target if you're up here, and Ana can get up here. So Ana's positioning could have definitely influenced and got a better ult here. So they just completely mess up the number of factors. The Roadhog is useless. The Ana got a bad ult. That Lucio ult she used wasn't really super effective. I mean, it got some kills, but I don't think she needed it at all. No one was low, so a little more refined Lucio ulting, but it was just a whole cluster. It wasn't one person's fault. This isn't her fault. It was just her team was just generally uncoordinated.
There's nothing I could, like, even if I called it out, it doesn't matter. It still would happen. We have
Now this Ana is making excuses, which at the time it may seem like there's nothing you could do, but you can just be better positioned in an elevated angle because geometry. You know, you can have a better field of view to actually hit your target, and it's less likely chance of someone jumping into your field of view and blocking the target you want to hit. But I can see how that wouldn't be obvious at the time.
graviton for defense.
Oh come on, the Genji.
Got him.
Get up there, guys.
Okay, hammer down. You're gonna die. Here's the grab defensively. Graviton.
Grab.
Dead. Graviton.
Shit. Coming back almost.
Go fast classes.
Get in.
Now they're gonna argue about how Ana could prevent that. He's like, no, it's no one's fault. I don't want to hear the argument. But she did what she needed to do. I mean, they made so many mistakes. There's no salvaging that game to a decent save. No salvaging that at all. So let's see how they play this.
I'm next to Dak.
Those are good. I like this.
I think Hank can hang out over there. She can hang out in the corners too.
No, you want her with you.
You're Ana main, Moon Slim. What about that Ana main was tilting you, Moon Slim?
That way she can
So I
speed
can do
boost
some
you.
damage to the Reinhardt shield as well.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Now this position for her, I like this position because you know she can scout back here, and also there's a little edge off the map, so she can knock some people off the map if she edges it right. There's a chance, which is so I like this position, this starting position right here, and then she can just retreat onto the point with Lucio's movement.
1.
I'm going back to spawn.
Shitting on their mercy.
Get careful of their Genji. They always get that last.
Yeah, careful. They had a Pharah.
I'm in top right.
Top right. Charge the Reinhardt. Reinhardt's dead.
Zarya off the map.
Ah, see, Zarya, she knocked Zarya off the map like a boss. So that was clutch. That was clutch. That I'm pretty sure that would cause them to win this first skirmish. That clutch kill.
I fell off.
Right, Reaper jumping down to point. Reaper low.
Lucio
low,
low.
I'm really
Lucio
low.
lit as well. Lucio
Fuck,
lit
fuck,
as well.
fuck, I'm so
Lucio
lit,
lit.
I'm so lit.
I got you. I got you.
Thanks, man.
Alright, I could not kill Reaper. He's coming
Okay.
to me.
Genji.
Patched up.
Genji's still
Reaper
up.
in basement. Dak drop.
Got it back.
Fuck me. I tried to.
Reaper got away.
Genji's still
Genji's still in
here.
a
Reset,
hotel.
guys,
He's
just
back hotel.
reset. Oh, I thought he was fucked up there.
Oh, really good.
Okay, reset.
Alright, they're already top right.
Zarya back on basement
fall
by
off.
herself. By herself.
Good job. Alright, Reaper
Yeah,
and
Reinhardt.
Get ready the long distance.
I'm on him.
Careful.
I'm
Careful.
Oh
You're
no,
gonna get-
no. They boot me off. What the fuck?
Little Mal.
I don't know what the hell happened. So her team they're just kind of like were really split up. They need to regroup, but the enemy team regrouped before they could, which is going to happen on this first point because the enemy teams, the attacking team spawn is closer. They really need to back off and just defend the point. They should have grouped on the point, but they kind of went in without proper support, way too far up, and they died.
You guys should not have done that.
Okay,
Still
that
fighting.
actually did the
We're still fighting.
No, I'm dead.
Yeah, she did not. That was 100% her team's fault. Like, her team went way too ham. They need to regroup on the point in order to hold that.
Okay,
We
I run away.
can get to it. I think we can get to it.
No,
It's over.
we don't have speed there. You guys will have sports on though, so you can fight this.
I'm going balcony. I have 90% on ult. I'll go dash.
Lost.
I'll have it.
Stop the payload.
Just take some poke damage, I'll get it. Not you. Thanks.
83 on sound barrier.
Reinhardt.
You can do it, guys.
Yeah, we got this. Go ult in here.
Alright, Dak, I'm gonna go.
Genji, top left.
Top
Genji,
left, yeah.
Izami,
I'm ready for you, Josh.
we need
I'm gonna
someone
come
to deal
out
with
the
that
second
Genji.
window next to them.
Genji on bus.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
behind
gonna push
point
in.
now. Shit, I got flipped. Alright, I'm awake. Racing. I'm ready, Dak.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Shit. I got the Lucio.
I got
Lucio
solo
dead.
ulted.
That was a good ult. The Genji ulted behind her, so there was things to react to. So this was a really good ult, like that.
One shot, Zarya.
I got flipped again. Man, let's
Don't let him get away.
Reaper.
That's actually really good because they're staggering. They just staggered that Genji. They killed him so far after the fight was over that he's gonna be really staggered. That was a really bad on Genji to die there.
By himself.
Try to stagger.
Reaper no raid. Reaper no raid.
Alright. Just remember they have the
People
close
are
spawn.
ults there.
So,
hold the corner a little bit.
Can you taxi Asami?
60%.
Push into them.
I got the Lucio with me.
Shoot at the people in there.
Alright, Roadhook's down. Or Reinhardt's down.
Behind you, Brock. Behind you, Brock.
Cool.
She's really good mechanics. I'm noticing Lucio mechanics like that. She is prevented herself from dying to the Reaper ult so many times. That's really nice.
I died.
Gonna die here.
They have 2 dead. We have 2 dead.
2-2.
We have 3 dead.
And we all die.
Come on, fuck off.
Hey, just chill.
No, that was good. That was good. She forced that Zarya wasted that gravity well. I don't know why she solo ulted a Lucio. Like, what the hell?
Chill.
She
Don't die.
wasted
Don't die. Stay alive.
We can still hold them.
They have to play overtime. Okay. We're gonna have.
Okay, but don't let them get to the corner.
That's what I'm.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
I have Earth Shatter. Can we move in on it?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm coming
This
now, I'm
Genji's
coming
with
now.
me. This Genji's on me.
Okay, well.
Alright, Dirt Shatter.
They got it.
Has reached Nature's
Oh, I'm racing.
Oh, shit.
There.
I thought it resets. My bad.
Got him.
That was my mistake.
I'm ready for spin to win.
nano boost administered.
Lucio, Tracer.
That's good. Just gonna
Still
respawn.
weak.
So that was good there. Switch the speed buff to help the Reaper get into place, and then they just use the OP add a Reaper combo, Reaper wombo combo.
Watch the Reinhardt fire strike in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's see. I'm gonna take a little time. So Moonstream, you said just call me Moo. Okay, Moonslam. The positioning, elevations you said, I'm playing too close. The poor use of sleep dart, at least from what I see, a lot of Reaper ults should have happened. Sleep dart with the Lucio callouts and obvious positioning. Okay, Moo. The Beyblade Wombo combo. Lucio didn't get a spooky skin. Wait, our Halloween skins out?
Might wanna.
Attack commencing.
This one.
If they fire strike the pocket, I'll just try to deflect it.
I'd be watching you.
Alright, they're pushed up. Oh, I'm actually gonna get this McCree.
Nicolay playing long. Careful.
make you
There.
feel
Right
better.
there.
Alright, we might need to push in now to save the zombie.
Over here.
What do you mean?
Deflected it.
Moving.
That Reaper's almost dead. Never mind.
Wait.
Zarya's almost dead as well. Mercy's up on top.
I'm trying to get Mercy.
So, this is what I mean. Like, her dying here was just not necessary. She just kind of pushed in. I mean, she ran in, she took so much damage, and then she backed off, and then she ran in again, and then died to this Reinhardt. I think she's on tilt at this point, because you don't run in like that. You do not run in like that. You stay back and just affect your team with your auras. You know, throw down some suppressing fire. So this death was not necessary at all.
Reinhardt got me. He's low, he's
Push
half.
out, on point.
I got this.
Mercy down.
Can you burn on the Ryan? Ryan one hit.
I can't fucking. Alright, I got him.
It's McCree on the point.
Damn.
I'm coming to you guys right now.
Brock.
Just kept point.
Alright, he went to hotel.
Coming.
Ank, wait.
Stay on the point.
Alright, I got him.
Let's get it.
I have sword.
Reinforce its position.
And no one left side. I got our flank. Here we go. Come here, Mercy. Gotcha.
Zarya on point.
Zarya and
She's half. Very low, one shot. Ryan, burn Ryan.
Zenny and Reaper as well. Zenny and Reaper coming.
I'm stunned, burn him, he's very low. Reaper on me. I'm dead.
I'm burning sword.
Okay. Let's watch that again.
And no one left side. I got our flank. Here we go. Come here, Mercy. Gotcha.
Zarya on point.
Zarya and
She's half. Very low, one shot. Ryan, burn Ryan.
Zenny and Reaper as well. Zenny and Reaper coming.
I'm stunned, burn him, he's very low. Reaper on me.
Okay. So we're going to watch that one more time. What I want you guys to look at is how many people are on a point at all times. Like, just keep track of this number up here.
And
She's half.
gotcha.
Zarya on point.
Zarya and
She's half. Very low, one shot.
So 3. She's off the point, and there's 3 people are contesting it. And there's also an enemy contesting it. So, she doesn't need to be here. Her team's doing the job, and it's at a sliver anyway. She does not need to be here.
Ryan, burn Ryan.
Zenny and Reaper as well. Zenny and Reaper
And because she's there, she gets hit by this Reinhardt ultimate,
coming.
I'm stunned, burn him, he's very low. Reaper on me.
and then dies, so it's something easy. I think they take the point anyway, but just note how unnecessary this death was, which just goes back to being very aware of who's on the point. If an enemy is contesting the point, you don't need to be there. If 3 of your allies are there taking the point, that's as fast as the point can be taken, you don't need to be there. And that will prevent a lot of deaths. Will allow you to be on the point, alive a lot more.
I'm dead.
I'm burning sword here, just to make
Burn
sure.
Reaper, burn Reaper.
He ran.
He ran away from me.
Charge. Get in there.
Oh, good job, good.
Escort the
More on point.
Yep.
We capped.
It takes like 5
Going
seconds
back
to
out.
pick up, so.
The short spawn.
Got the point though. That was good. Taking back the point. Winston's working better here, and because they're on offensive. Winston's working way better here.
Good take, by the way.
Sorry, I got
What else do we have?
Ryan has ult.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, they have a Mercy again.
There you go. That's what I like to hear. I'm trying to keep track of the their ults trying to control the ult economy. Because they're definitely going to need it. This is a clutch. They're going to need that ult economy.
My ultimate is
They had a
almost
Mercy
ready.
the whole time, so she probably has.
She might have
Going
res.
balcony.
I would think so.
Yeah, she
Watch
got.
the fire strike.
I'm gonna ult around here.
Zarya's behind the corner.
Zarya's out of position on the left.
Yes. See, 3 people's pushing the payload. She does not need to be there. She's somewhere safer. Payload is a very unsafe place to be, but she's on this bus. Love it, love it, love it.
Mercy behind corner.
Alright, don't blow any ults but mine.
Go.
Oops, that was a monkey.
Damn point.
Oh, you didn't. Don't blow all ults. Don't blow all ults. Skip. Focus Zarya. Reinhardt. Reaper on.
Reaper ult is another one of those ults where you switch the speed buff to give your team a chance to get out of its range, because there's no way you're healing through that. So every time you hear or suspect Reaper's ult coming, switch the speed buff and be in the speed buff for the entire time. There you go.
I died.
Well, she's really good at not dying to that. Like, I swear I would die to that. I swear I would die to that. Because I just haven't practiced, like, I don't know. But she's really good at not dying to those Reaper ults. It's crazy.
Yeah, reset.
97 on.
This Winston just kind of goes and ults. I hope he switches. Maybe that was the point of ulting and wait blowing his ult, is that he's going to switch to another person.
Sound barrier. Get out of there if you can. Okay. I got sound
We
barrier.
still have hammered down.
Yeah.
Is the
Close.
monkey working for
Do we
you?
want
Like,
to run like a Junkrat on this?
No.
I wouldn't stay Junkrat. I mean, if you want to go McCree instead.
Junkrat.
Okay, he did switch off of he did switch off the Winston, but still, like, that Winston is just trolling, because him ulting there, that's just more health for the enemy team to take out, and he just died to them. Like, there is no point in that. Like, this Winston is tilting me right now.
It's
gonna make you feel better.
But he switched off to the McCree, so that's good.
They're gonna try and
Mercy's gonna have res now for sure.
Can you speed boost me through, and I'm just gonna. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Reaper
Reaper on the
behind.
right,
Reaper
Reaper on the
behind.
right.
And someone in my stream is pointing out that Anna's positioning is very poor, because she could have been back here with Lucio and have a chance to slap the people like that Reaper on the payload. So, yeah.
Bus. Behind bus.
Oh, let's break it. Damn.
Put that shield up.
Okay, so I made a whole video about how to use Lucio's ult, and I said pretty much do not use Lucio's ult in a Graviton well. In this situation, I don't think it was bad, because there's always exceptions to that rule, because there was, first of all, they need to win this fight. I mean, I guess they don't need to win this fight. Actually, there's a high noon. Actually, let me.
Put that shield up.
I got it. I got stunned. I'm down.
He's low. He's low. He's one shot.
Get the.
Sorry.
Zarya.
The Reaper's on me in the back.
Mercy did a one man res.
Sorry guys.
Mercy did a one
Reaper's
man.
really far back, coming back.
We need to get on the cart. We need to get on the cart.
I have a minute. Still.
Yeah.
I actually would have said, for efficiency's sake, I actually wouldn't have minded if she held her ult there. I'm not sure how many people, because she ulted in reaction to the high noon, but now I'm not sure how effective that was, because high noon, she ulted like as soon as that high noon dropped. It's like gravity well, she's in the gravity well, she ults high, and then high noon like within a second of that. I'm not actually sure how effective that was. And then they had the Reinhardt shield. I wouldn't have minded if she held her ult here, because then it would guaranteed. I mean, the enemy team blew like all their ults. They blew their entire load. It wouldn't guarantee that they win the next fight had she held her ult. Though I think they win this fight anyway, but I don't think that ult was necessary in this situation.
Reaper behind me.
Reaper's behind. Coming back with sword.
He's dead.
I want
Win
to.
movement.
Sorry guys. Reaper's really far back.
I want to watch it. I want to watch
Behind
it.
us.
I want to watch it one more time. I want to watch it one more time. So, here's the gravity well. There's the high noon. And there she is with the dropping down.
Put that shield up. Put that shield up.
I got it. I got stunned. I'm down.
And then there's a Reaper swinging it, and then there's a Reinhardt swinging at them.
He's low. He's low. He's one shot.
Get the.
Sorry.
Zarya.
The Reaper's on me in the back.
Mercy did a one man res.
Sorry guys.
Mercy did a one.
So this ult wasn't bad. This ult wasn't bad. It did prevent a lot of damage. It did. She got a lot of work out of this ult. They lost the fight anyway, but they kind of kept their momentum. Though in this situation, they had time to just let the enemy team blow all their ultimates and just die, and then come back with all their ultimates and guaranteedly win the next fight. But it wasn't a bad ult.
Reaper's really far back, coming back.
We need to get on the cart. We need to get on the cart.
Oh, I have a minute. Still.
Yeah.
Reaper behind me.
Reaper's behind. Coming back with sword.
He's dead. Move in. Move in.
I'm getting.
Heal boost. Heal boost.
Don't get earth shattered or anything.
Mercy.
Going for the mercy.
I'm coming back now.
It's like connector.
I'm just staggering her as much as possible.
We need one more person here.
Yeah, do we have sword?
Move up. Everyone else move up.
I do.
Alright, fight it.
I have high noon.
Seconds remaining.
This is my jam.
There's no more time to wait. The payload has reached the
Play aggressive, guys. Play aggressive. Nice. Stay alive. Hank, just push this.
I'm pushing. I'm pushing.
Keep forward. Keep forward. Nice.
Mercury's one shot, got him.
Yep, just make a wall. Guys.
I'm on Zen.
Nice, good job.
Oh. Yes.
All right, so that was Sarah, one of my Patreon donors. Because she donated, I'm gonna put out her video today, as soon as possible, just as an appreciation. So thank you again, Sarah. This is really good gameplay. She deserves to be Masters. This is Master level Lucio gameplay. Now she's only diamond. No, she was platinum at the time. She's diamond now. I think she said to me she deserves to be Masters. This is really good. So I really hope that helped. Let me go back to my face. So yeah, sir. So I really hope that helped. Again, guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna be taking your gameplay in my Discord. So I will link in the description and link in the comments my Discord. Drop that in my Discord. It's easier for me to follow them in order as they happen, so I can know who's up next in the gameplay I want to review. Again, it may take me a while to get to them. My Patreon donors, they get it pretty much the next day if they ask me to review the gameplay. So thanks for watching. This has been Professor Ganymede. Class dismissed.